I'm Warren Davis, and you're watching the Evercade Effect.
Evercade Effect.
Hey everybody, this is Ed. Welcome to the Evercade Effect. Today I wanted to give you my first impressions on the new firmware updates, and then we're going to talk about the new game of the month here, the Curse of Illmoore Bay. It looks like it's going to be very, very exciting. But yeah, first let's go ahead, let's talk about the new firmware. And I'm just going to go ahead and bring this up. I'm not going to go ahead and read through, the entire article. But I did just want to kind of hit some of the highlights and whatnot, and then we're actually going to go in and we're going to go ahead and take a look at some of these features. So if you go to evercade.co.uk, check out Blaze's blog post where they have these type of things. So here's the latest firmware on the VS, and they did release a little bit of a patch update right afterwards, and we're going to talk about that. But essentially, now we have this new library icon where we can go in and we can see everything, right? We can go ahead and see everything. What I mean is we can see all the collection of all the games. I've gone ahead and I've talked about this, something I've been wanting Blaze to do for a while now, kind of make it like how Analog Pocket, you can go ahead and you can go through. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and take a look at that. Some other things that they went ahead and added here for the two latest release notes. And you'll see this is the hot fix that I was referring to. So initially, yes, they removed the old Game of the Month. And for those of you who don't know, or maybe new Evercade, what Blaze has brought back is Game of the Month. So the next Indie Heroes Collection 4 will have this Game of the Month, and you get to play it for free for an entire month. Then it goes away. But then, of course, when you buy the cart, you'll get all the games of the month here. And this week's Game of the Month is the Curse of Illmoore Bay by Second Dimension. We're going to dive into that here shortly. But now we have a new unified UI for Evercade devices. We got two new cool themes, Neo and Radeon. We're going to go ahead and check that out. Of course, the other things that I'd mentioned here. And then they did come out with a quick hot fix, which is great because you had to put in each game manually. And so now you can just tell the Evercade, hey, I own this game. So I am really, really super glad that Blaze went ahead and did this because I own the VS and I own the XP. I was really dreading having to go in and, insert like 50 cartridges and all that. So let's go ahead and we're going to flip over here to the VS, and you can see I have one of the new themes up and running. And let's go ahead and let's take a look. So you have our VS icon. That is the new Game of the Month. Where just wanted to show up. We'll go to that here in a moment. But what I meant to say is we have the new library icon, and you can see right here. I only own 33 of the 55 cards. No, I mean I own all the Evercade cards. But what you can go ahead and do is you can go in here. Let's say check out the C64 Collection 3. I can press Y, right? And now I mark it as red, and I can go under here, and I can see everything. It says you own this. You can go through all the games. You can go ahead and you can go under, any of the games here, and you can look and you can see what it says, and you can expand and you can do the screenshots, which is kind of neat. And then we can go back, and you can choose to insert the cart. Of course, I don't have that one in here. Let me go into one I do have the cart. So if I go into Indie Heroes 3, right? And it says, you own this, explore the games. I can go ahead and hit play, and then boom, it brings me here and it shows all the games. So and it's really neat. I love this because when I do my follow-up videos, I can look at all the Evercade collections. It's just, sure, you can look everything up on the internet, but I think this is just really brilliant to have everything here. And you can go through and you can also browse all the games. It's going to take a moment to load everything because there's a ton of Evercade games. So let's say I go in and I pick like Alien Cat 2. Now you can see the whole history of everything. Normally you could go into the games and you can see this type of thing. I kind of wish there was a button here that said to go ahead and play the game. You just go to Indie Heroes Collection 3, and then you can hit play, and then I guess hit the button again and then play. Okay, so you have to hit a few buttons to go ahead and get in there, but it's still neat though, right? And I'll kind of talk about some of the features and things that maybe I see that are missing that I would like to see. But yeah, you go under there, get the whole collection. Now let's go under the themes, And I have one of the new themes, Neo, right? It kind of gives that grid. So before we kind of had this other it's kind of black and white kind of grid. I like this one better. Yeah, you can see. I mean, that was still pretty cool, but I like this one better because it adds more color. And then we also have this other theme, Radeon. Not sure, this one's pretty neat. I don't know if I like it as much, but yeah, just so you can get a better look and see the Neo theme. I really like it because it's still not intrusive to have a border for games, but it really stands out. So I'm so happy that Blaze has gone in and add these features. We've kind of asked for these features, for some time now. Now, what I would like to see is something like a favorites list where I could just go down, I could add games, I could remove games. Oh, I almost did forget. Speaking of a kind of a favorites type list, you can go ahead and you can see things by category. So if I do go back, there we go. I know, but now I can go to all the arcades. I can go to the computer. I can go to that. So you have everything. You can be sorted by the collections, and you can go ahead. If we do want to browse the games again, you can sort them. You can sort them by the different genres. I know that was here before, but I did forget it. See, this does take a second. I mean, there are a lot of games, but like, hey, I can see what are all the beat 'em ups, right? What are all the board and card? Interesting. What are all the driving and racing? What are all the fighting? What are all? So I do like that they could do that. But really, what I kind of want is you should be able to click one button and go into the game, kind of streamline that a little bit better. And I would like to see like a favorites list where I could go down, I could pick a list. It would say go ahead and insert the cart. I would also like a randomizer would be neat. And then something where I could just, kind of make it more Steam-like UI where I could go in, I could see the games, I could see the time played, I could see a few more statistics. Those are going to be my suggestions. However, I am very happy with the direction that Blaze has gone ahead and taken, as I said before, something we've been asking for a long time. At least I've been wanting this feature. Let me know in the comments below if this is a feature or something that you've been really wanting to have, because I think this is just neat and it really adds to ownership. As I'd mentioned, you can look everything up on the internet, but it's just neat to be able to browse and have everything here at your fingertips. Plus, let's not forget people just getting into Evercade. Maybe they're unfamiliar with the YouTube community. Maybe they're not subscribed to like my channel. Maybe they don't watch all the other YouTube videos, and maybe they don't know what carts are out there. So it's really great for all those reasons, and more importantly, just happy to see the Blaze is working on something like this, right? Like we need them to actively work on this. I think they're going to add to their updates. Will this turn into something like a Polymega where you could copy your, the games, internally, and you could play them on the go or play them on the discs? That's yet to be seen, but I think that would be another cool idea. All right, so now let's go ahead and check out the game of the month. This one is just like looks really, really neat, and I've been excited to play it. So let's go ahead and go back here to the VS icon. I'm almost getting lost. Here. But yeah, let's go ahead and we'll take a look at this game. Of course, I have to have my coffee. And let's go ahead. Let's read some about the Curse of Illmoore Bay. Look how this looks so far. In this spooky platformer adventure, Cole Scarlet and Issa are tasked with protecting Illmoore Bay from the demonic umbrella's evil machinations. Battle through each stage, collecting candles and keys along the way, unlock doors, discover upgrades to our heroes' abilities, health and energy bar. Do your best in each stage, defeat all the enemies, discover all the collectibles, and avoid taking damage. Can you unlock the 18 awards? Can you unlock 18 awards on offer? I'm going to weirdly word it. The history of the Curse of Illmoore Bay was developed using Second Basic Studio, fully integrated development environment, creating 16-bit console. Second Basic Studio was created by the Curse of Illmoore Bay's developer. Second Dimension was also used to put together Ira the Crow Maiden, which you can play in Evercade's Indie Heroes 2 cartridge, by the way, which is very great. Let's not forget, Katie says, each boss will give you a new ability. Pause the game to switch between them once you've acquired them. So that's important to know. Now, another great thing I will say is this game, you can buy it for $15 on Steam. So to get this on for one game on a collection, that's like $20 is great. So the D-pad, walk, duck, up into the door, jump, usability, attack. All right. I probably would normally like to remap my buttons, but we're going into the game. We'll just have to see. All right. Welcome to Illmoore. Okay, so far I'm really digging the graphics. I'm digging the players. Creating a game. Ooh, who do I want to be here? Let's pick the kid in the middle, why not? I'm digging the music. It was a night in Hallows Eve. Where tricks and treats become horror and screams. Okay, this is cool. As the moon arose, a vexing djinn sneered with glee. As of midnight, it will always be. Halloween. Okay, cool plot. I'm digging this. I'm really liking the art style. Very cool. I'm Umbra, harbor of night, a curse of menacing evil and spite. All the rhymes. May the underworld citizens come out and play? Denizens? And forever hunt Illmoore Bay. Alright. That's a full beginning. I need to jump in and play this. Very cool. So we got like a Mario type map going on. Jump. What's this? Shoot. What's this? Punch. Oh, wait a second. Okay, I think my meat. Wait. Do I have limited number of those shots? I think I do. The graphics and everything is kind of giving vibes off of Coffee Crisis, which is interesting. But I love the this. Oh my god. And I'm pretty sure this is meant to be a Genesis port based upon the 3-button layout. Ah. Yeah, okay, I saw that go down. Okay, cool. So you use your shot there. Whoa. Ah! I wonder if each of the characters have their own abilities, or I don't know, it might just... Who knows? But... Okay. Ah! That was balls. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, I can't jump up on that fence. Oh, I want to go up there. I don't know, getting these bears, is that just a score? I don't know. Now, I wonder, can you go in the doors? Because I only say that because it's the controls. Okay, no, I can't go in the door. I probably don't want to fall down there. Duck? Huh. Can't go in the doors, it's so weird. Maybe only certain doors you can. I don't know why I care so much, but I do. Ah! Okay, but... You know what? I'm almost wondering, like... Should have, like, Blaze, like, saved this for a Halloween collection? Like, would have, like... Oh my god. Oh, what, spikes? Huh. Okay, so you can't go in the doors. Weird. Okay, is it life? Yes. I needed much needed help. Oh, crapola. Okay. But I mean, I'm about to say the controls are tight. It's just I was falling off that branch. But like the graphic style. Ah! Crap! I ran out of shot. Oh my god! Okay, I got a key here. Can I get to that thing? No. Oh, no. Okay, I'm only going to find death. All right. I wonder if maybe some levels you just have to come back and replay them. Maybe once you've gotten abilities like the thing says. Okay, I can't go in that door. Okay, what am I... Oh! Oh, you got... Okay, press up to go in that door. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. All right, we'll play a little bit more. But I'm digging this so far. See, like with Indie Heroes, like the quality of the games are just like so good. And then I'm always in the dilemma, like, hey, do I want to go ahead? Can't go in that door. Do I want to go ahead and just like play it and complete the game? Like I have a month to do so. But then if I do that, I may not want to play the game when the actual card comes out, or do I just want to wait? I don't know. It's a dilemma because this game is really, really good. I mean, I will say that the year is starting off strong with a great game of the month, and I'm glad to see that Blaze has brought that back. I mean, I think we all kind of knew that they were going to, but it made me happy to actually see them do it because I don't think they would discontinue it, but it's just such a neat thing to look forward to, and I think it just adds value to the Evercade ecosystem. I mean, this game is really good quality. Oh my god. And that's why before playing this, all I did is I just looked it up on Steam, and when I just saw that it was like a $15 game, I'm like, okay, this is going to be good. And it, not that I don't enjoy like little like $2 like indie games, but when you see something something that costs a little bit of money, that usually it's going to be like a well put together indie game. Not always, but it can be a good sign. Oh my god! Crap. You jump, you got to get used to. Whoa! Like you don't do like super jumps. Oh my god! All right. Okay, so I beat the second level. Very cool. Good job. Wow. Neat, and then it keeps going and it unlocks the map. Okay, this is, oh my god. This is fantastic. I might have to do one more. Might have to do one more. This is just that good. So yeah, you can also download and play this on the EXP. If you own an EXP or a VS, like you need to definitely do that. All right. I don't want to get that life yet. The skeleton's tricky. There we go. Yeah. Those spikes are difficult to see. Okay, now I do need that health though. Then I gotta go back here. Okay. I didn't lose more health, luckily. No! Ugh. Yep, I don't know. I keep trying those doors. Can't go in them. Can let go of those other weird doors unlocked. These doors. Yep. I am loving this game. Okay, let's see if we can beat the boss here. Oh. Shoot. What am I missing here? I'm an uber nerd. Really? Come on. Okay. Well, at least I've got full life. Okay. Okay, then you can't hit him. Oh, okay. Oh. It's actually pretty easy. Oh. It helps in games to learn bosses' patterns. Okay, and you know what? I do like how they show his health. So at least I can really see how far. I'm flapping. Okay. Don't get greedy. That's the thing. Let him do his thing. Hit. Oh. Crap. So you gonna... Okay, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Oh, shnikes. See, you gotta get close enough. Yeah. Okay, but I didn't want to get like too close. Ooh. Okay, that must be the superpower they're talking about. The bat wings. Very cool. Okay. And there are my stats, the candies, a bonus. All right. Very cool. And then this unlocks the next level. All right. So let's go ahead and flip back over here. Gotta give my final thoughts. So yeah, this game is fantastic. You know, again, I love that Evercade is putting out the game of the month, giving us these great games that are going to be on Indie Heroes for a collection. And I'm glad to see that we get really quality games. And yeah, if a game itself nearly costs the price of the collection, that's another value add. So yeah, I'm definitely enjoying this game. You know, as I talked to it now, I've got the dilemma. I might have to go ahead and play through it. Maybe when I get the collection, I'll play it again. I highly recommend. Love all the changes with the firmware. And if you manage to make it this far in the video, I really appreciate it. If you want to show me that you watched the whole video, go ahead and comment below Pumpkin Nerd Guy. Comment below Pumpkin Nerd Guy, and that'll show me that you watched the whole video. And let me know what do you think of this game. Share your thoughts. Do you own an Evercade? Does something like this draw you into getting an Evercade? If you don't, and if you happen to stumble through my YouTube channel, to the YouTube verse, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out. Just interacting with the video, throwing a like on it, that also helps me as well. I am now going to go ahead and thank all my channel members. I really appreciate it. And in the video, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Thank you, Crashline, Mr. Shua, and the Immortal Sojourn!